welcome to All Roads Tavern. We're a sci-fi hotspot. My name is, of course, Eric Belt. Today we have...
Court.
Nathan.
Carol.
Will.
Stacy.
Ow.
And
Hi, Al. Welcome.
I'm new.
the newest player, Al.
I'm new. Hello.
Anything different on tap or still...
No,
Same
I'm
old-
still working on this Surly Smoke. It's delicious.
In
He
fairness,
takes
that's
a long time.
No,
I
that's
have
just a really
discovered-
big bottle.
I have discovered something
That is
quite
like 4
profound.
bottles of beer right
Been
there.
a whole week and he's still nursing
This,
Yes.
yeah, I know. I've been nursing this beer for a whole week. It's been great.
That is a nurse.
It does go fantastically, actually, with palak paneer.
Of course.
So if you
Oh,
like
duh,
Indian
yeah.
food and you live in the Twin Cities, because you can't get it anywhere else. I'm sorry.
You could maybe
I'm
get
sorry
it in
everywhere
India.
else.
Snob.
You can't get it out of Minnesota.
Snob.
You mean you can only get it out of Minnesota?
You can only get it in Minnesota.
There you go.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you
Yeah,
can get
yeah.
it elsewhere, right?
Yeah,
Alright,
hey, was
so-
there a Dungeons & Dragons game going on tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Last time,
Glad I showed up.
you guys fought with Sozin and some of his lackeys. There were some good outcomes and some not so good outcomes.
And some really that shouldn't have happened outcome.
And if you don't know what happened, go back and listen to the last episode. Why are you listening to a random episode in the middle of the series?
That's just weird.
You dork.
Either that or we had some very bad problems, which I hope doesn't happen.
Ooh, yeah, good point.
Yeah,
If
but
that,
so-
if that is the case, then I apologize.
I still blame the listeners.
Yeah, as well you should.
I blame you for all my
All
problems.
right.
So, Seiza, you are up now.
Yes.
Unconscious.
Let's see. I believe that.
You
So
yelled
what-
at the lizard girl.
All right. Yes. So what has just happened is that Wendy, our resident tiefling lizard girl, shot my arch rival in the back with a magic bullet that also deafened him.
Like a
let's see.
boss.
Like a
It's
boss.
pretty much
Let's see.
That's the whole thing.
So yeah, we're out of combat now.
Yes.
And everybody's kind of looking at what to do. Wendy, did you say that you were?
I'm standing on the bridge going, ha ha ha.
But you're not like lining up another shot or anything like
No, I have. You saw me reload, and I have my gun at the ready, but not
Okay.
aiming.
that. All
Like
right.
over your shoulder. The gun's
More like in front of me, ready.
Okay.
All right.
Because that
You
guy
never
was
relax.
that guy was eyeing me, and I was
That's right,
lasering
yeah,
him
with
back.
The laser eyes.
All right. Seiza is then going to put herself in between Wendy and Sozin and shout at her, "Put that away! What the crap is your problem?"
What?
Then point at the other lackey that was fighting her. "You get him to the healer now."
Yeah, okay. He grabs Sozin, and Sozin's like, "What? Why are we leaving? What's going on?"
I can't hear you.
And they meet up with the other lackeys, and
Yes.
where you see that one of them is like just pale blue, shivering, and
All right.
two of them are carrying him.
All right, I'm going to like acrobatics my way over there or just get over there as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Like, does he need healing or is
Yeah.
he? Okay, I'm gonna cast Cure Light Wounds on him as well.
Okay. And he was actually exactly at 0, so that will definitely bring him conscious.
All right.
He still feels some chills, but he's awake now.
They're multiplying.
He's gonna need to do some push-ups. Get all that strength back.
Oh yes, he did lose some strength too, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
So they start heading down the steps then, leaving you guys alone in the pond area.
Yeah. And over on the other side of the pond, on the other side of the bridge, I had just unleashed like a lightning flash and had managed to somehow knock out some fish.
Yes.
And I screamed, "Marry us now!" But not like that. That's my weird old man wizard voice. This is not an old man wizard. I keep looking at that figurine who looks like an old man wizard. And I keep defaulting to it.
Old man wizard.
Nice.
Where is my phone?
I'm finding everything way more funny than it is.
All right. So all the other monks have taken off then.
Yes.
All right.
And so you guys are just alone, and you see.
Do any of you guys need healing?
A little.
I didn't.
I'm
get
the
hit.
only. I'm probably the only one that doesn't look hurt.
I am actually at full hit points because someone healed me.
That's true.
Mhm.
Or do you still have blood on you, though?
Well, what was I, punched?
Yeah, you were punched.
like monk punch.
So I was probably
You should
badly
probably
bruised. Now I'm probably fine.
change
I have
this
like
scene.
-3 hit points on here, but that was before we started, so I didn't know what that was from.
That was probably healed by now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also
That was
think-
probably from the crab people.
All right. Anybody?
Move the people.
So does anybody need
What?
healing?
Move the people.
I
The
took
scene has
7 damage.
changed.
Okay. Everybody like gather around.
Oh no, we're still in the same.
If you
scene,
need
right?
healing,
No,
gather
Susan's
around.
been taken away, and
But we're still by the pond, right? We're trying to get fish.
Lisa is coming over
And he
towards us.
stunned a couple of fish.
It was just, yeah, but the scene is
Quick,
changing.
grab 'em.
We need to change the scene.
All right.
No.
So Seiza does this kind of like energy focus thing. You see like little wafts and miasmas of energy focus in on her. Then she kind of strikes a horse dance down, and like a wave of energy emanates out from her, and everybody gets healed for 6 hit points.
I'm just like, I don't even need this.
I have an interesting question for
Yes.
you. Do you consider the fish as allies?
Oh, I knew that was coming.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So those fish now that were dazed suddenly dart away.
I knew it. I freaking knew it.
What? What?
Oh well.
That's
I'll
pretty
just
good.
cast
The
everything.
wizard
aside.
and the cat exchange a look.
You're welcome. And as for you, a smack
Ow.
Wendy in the back of the head. Like, what are you trying to do? Kill somebody?
What? He was punching you on ground.
Oh, that's what that noise was. I couldn't
No.
see with the bridge in the smoke.
Okay, you
We're
can dispel
monks.
the
We
mist
fight
if you want.
each other. That's how we sell differences.
No, it's funnier if it's still there, because
What?
I don't know how we got here then, or how we're even seeing each other.
It's probably drifted
Yeah.
from the
You
wind.
beat each other up, you
Thanks.
take
So
your
epic now.
lumps, and that's how you sell your differences. You don't actually kill anybody.
I didn't technically kill him.
Not for lack of trying.
No, never for lack of trying.
Smack.
Ow! Hey!
Don't kill anybody here. Unless they're trying to kill you, and then you try to kill them back. It's only polite. But until that happens,
Those didn't.
no killing.
Those didn't feel like friendly punches.
You're fine.
Now I am.
Yeah, exactly.
Wendy has a look on her face of very much like, yeah, that was not that was not a situation where I was not going to shoot someone.
I don't
Because,
understand
holy
why
crap.
they were attacking us in the first
I
place.
understand it's very confusing.
Sometimes monks are
Outsiders.
just jerks.
Oh, really?
Like I said, that's how we settle things here.
But why were they attacking us? I mean, is that their way of
Yeah, that's a
saying
good question.
hello?
Fine.
Why did they
it's all
attack you? What
about-
did you
It's
do?
all about territory.
Nothing.
You know,
Sozen
you gotta
showed
defend
up and
your
he told
territory.
Me to attack. Said, get him. I don't know.
Get 'em,
I
boys.
didn't do anything though.
Yeah, they may not have known that you had the abbot's permission to go into the pool.
Okay. Perhaps I'll get name tag for visitor.
Nah.
So that we do not get punched so much
You
that
put-
we want to shoot you.
You can put that in the suggestion box. Also, another good suggestion: get a suggestion box.
That sounds like a fantastic
Just
idea.
how much punch does it take to make you want to shoot someone? Any?
When I can feel my liver, which I could definitely feel when they punched me twice.
Your liver is back here. People goes around and pokes a squishy, back part.
Boom.
Like this is your sternum. She pokes like the bony part of your ribs in the chest. You know.
Stop that,
Jeez.
or I might have to shoot you.
What did I just say? Anyway,
During this conversation, Salt has sort of sat down and sort of like started relaxing in the pool with all the fish. Sort of like he's taking like a relaxing cool bath. Like
at least
all
he'll
his
smell
clothes are
better.
wet.
Now, there's-
Every now and then one comes up and nips you and then darts away.
so did we get one or what?
I am worried he is peeing.
We
We're
would have
working on
gotten
it.
one until you healed it.
We'll get another one.
Here, why don't you go stand in the pond and then he'll try to catch one again?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I saw how you did that. I'm not falling for that. This is actually a training exercise. You go here. I'll show you. She like goes down into the water up to her neck. strikes fighting stance, kind of relaxed, waits till the fish come up, like starts swimming around, then like shoots her hand out as fast as she can through the water and tries to grab one. See, the water is extra resistance. It helps you, make your hands move faster.
Now, from last episode, this is only a foot deep.
Oh, all right, never mind then.
Well, that's
She breaks
Well,
her neck.
screw you.
found.
Screw you.
You
then.
can lie down and do it.
That's silly.
Also, no one has ever caught one of these fish, correct?
Yeah.
Then it wouldn't be
All
a
right,
very
then all
good training
then all
exercice.
that then all that stuff except
an
that
exercise
It's still a speed
in
exercise, except
futility.
you're just in the.
They're the best kind of exercise.
No.
True.
I like monks more and more.
Come to Althorn. Waste everybody's time.
It's not futile if you're improving. The point is not necessarily to catch the fish. The point is to get faster.
Journey, not the destination.
There you go.
That's what I think.
Maybe you catch enlightenment while catching fish.
Well, that is why we're here to
Like someday I'll catch
Fi-
that tail.
Anyway, it is why we're here to find the next step on our journey or whatever, right?
Yes, apparently
Alright.
fish that is uncatchable must be caught.
Yes.
So, the rain pond.
It's not happening.
As much as that idea would probably work, 'cause I'm not doubting that would work, I don't want an entire island of angry monks chasing after
You
us.
don't have to come
Yeah.
back.
Oh, the entire island isn't monks, just the ones at the monastery.
Well, I don't want a whole monastery full of them chasing after us, and then all the village people who
punch
are all
hard.
like,
We're here to serve the monastery.
yeah,
Yeah.
who
Yeah, they
like
don't
the
like that.
monastery.
Exactly.
We don't
We're
want them to
already
get their pitchforks
Fine,
out.
think long term.
We're already potentially being followed by one group, and maybe somehow we angered a different god. We don't need a monastery chasing us
It's
too.
true.
Yeah,
We
I did
there is a god that's unhappy with us for some reason.
Maybe.
Only one.
Or he could have been
So
kissy
far.
in that one spot. You never know with them.
Well, we have another god that wants us to do a thing for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, we're even.
Oh,
Oh, it averages out.
It's more likely that other god hates that god, and now we are in deep shit.
This is
The law
confusing.
of deific vengeance.
Indeed.
It just averages out in the end.
Yep, there you go. All right, fish.
Not filling with confidence.
It's
I will pull the net out of my pack.
deific dickery. Dickery.
So what? You can't lightning them again, or what?
Dickory, dickory dock.
I mean, we can try, but let's see.
It worked pretty well the first time. It seemed like
I don't know. They might be wise to it now. We'll see.
they're fish.
Try it
Yes,
again.
Just wait
All right.
5 minutes.
Then that will start the skills challenge.
All
Get
right.
out of the water.
Oh boy.
Roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Hey, I got an 18.
I got a 12.
I got a rock.
I was thinking the same thing.
So who wasn't?
16.
Listeners, were you thinking that? I bet you were.
20.
14.
All right. So, for the sake of our listeners and for you guys to understand what the hell's going on here, because this is going to be different than a regular skills challenge, because you are fighting luck itself in the skills challenge.
Oh, yeah, they're luckfish.
This is going to be an exceptionally hard skills challenge.
Oh god, we're screwed.
And in order to do this, we will go on as long as you guys want. There will be no failure end to it.
We're still screwed.
But you have to get 3 successes in a row.
Interesting.
Oh.
In a row.
In a row.
In a row. Okay. This is weird.
All
do
right.
this.
I'm gonna need to look at my spells again.
I will
Sounds
also
like we
pull
might
out
need to
the
pull out some
fishing
hero
line
points
and
for this.
hooks.
All right. So the first up is Seiza.
I can have his book, please. The
So-
advanced one.
Seiza
The
is going
thing
to use knowledge
My classes.
religion. She's going to park herself on the bank, strike a meditative pose, and try to see past what is physically obvious. Try to, sight beyond sight kind of thing. Like, is there something beyond what is immediately, like the immediate, oh, let's try and grab a fish, kind of way of getting to get a fish. Yeah.
Okay.
Sight beyond sight. Yes. Okay. I see. I see what you did there. I get it. Okay. Nice.
I don't know if you can do that,
Oh, a 21.
21 does not make it.
Oh, jeez. Alright.
nursemaid.
You gain no extra vision on that.
Dang.
And that was knowledge religion.
Yep.
Salt.
So that was a failure?
Yes.
Okay.
21 was a failure.
Alright.
It's a toughie.
I will try to do magic-y things like catch in an orb of water. I rolled the same thing! Yay! 29.
No, he rolled a 21.
21.
You rolled a 29. That's different.
29.
You
Yes,
said same
that is-
thing.
That is
so-
numerically different.
What?
That was- You said I rolled the same thing.
The same thing I did last time.
Oh, okay.
So a week ago.
Yes, a week ago.
That's why I
ago.
couldn't remember, because it was a whole week ago.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
totally.
I know.
But Tish.
Whole time dilation.
It wasn't really a week. All right, so 29
vividly
is a
quality.
success.
I think our viewers figured that
Oh
out.
boy.
Yay.
So we know
Um,
that we have to hit a 29.
At least.
So you pull up a ball of water, and there are some in there right now. What was that?
It was spellcraft.
Spellcraft. Viana.
I'm gonna try and have Mr. Bun Bun talk to one of them and coach them to come over and be friends.
Come here, fish.
Okay. What skill are you using?
And
Well, the familiar has the ability to talk to other things or commune with other stuff.
Yep. But you still gotta
So
roll something with that.
I guess
You have handle
handle familiar. I don't know. Commune with familiar.
Uh,
I don't know.
on the skills.
what skills does he have in the page?
Oh.
Oh yeah,
He's
got stuff. He's got stealth, survival.
Survival would work.
He's got stealth and survival, and something called a verdant burst.
Okay. Other than that, he can also, as a familiar, use your skills. So
Yes.
if you have handle animal or diplomacy,
Yeah, I'll just go with handle animal because that makes the most sense in this
Wait. Oh,
case.
okay, give it a roll.
Awesome. Yeah, that's not going great. 7.
Okay, that does not work.
7 plus cuteness.
Oh.
So Bun Bun tries to talk to the fish in the bubble, and then they all scatter and teleport out of the bubble.
My bubble pops.
Wendy,
This is problem. How to make impossible to catch fish possible. I will try. I'll pull out some of the alchemical supplies that I keep with me for making bullets and stuff,
okay.
and try to make a slight toxin that will slow them down
Okay.
You wouldn't have anything.
and not
that-
murder them.
you wouldn't perchance happen to have anything that would gel the water, would you?
Gel the water, slow them down. Whatever you want to call it.
Roll craft alchemy.
Kind of would like to, maintain the purity of the area. A little bit.
29.
That is a success. A few of them seem a little dazed and sluggish now. Marius.
Try these.
I'm going to set up my net along the. How wide is the pond?
Very.
Very.
Right. And a fishing net is 5 by 5.
50 approximately feet wide by
Okay.
that and a half. It's probably about 75 feet.
That and a half.
long.
Yeah.
It's kind of peanut shaped with a bridge in the middle.
Yeah. 75 to the bridge, probably.
If you want to see a picture, look at last week's episode pictures on lithmage.com.
Oh, let's go there right now. Okay. I'll try to drag my net towards those stunned fish.
All right, using.
It'd be survival, right?
Sure.
Because it is a fishing net.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you maybe had profession fisher or something
No.
like that. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I don't.
Profession sailor would also probably apply.
Okay, that is a 14 plus a 4 plus. I think 2 for using a net?
You rolled a 2?
No, I rolled a 14.
Oh, plus.
Plus 4 survival. Plus
Oh.
I get a bonus for using a net.
Oh, well.
So
I think
that's
I
620.
think it's 2.
Shoot.
So a total of 20.
Yes.
That will not work,
Okay.
which gives the fish enough time to get over the toxins that Wendy had
Damn
poured
it.
in there.
I'm sorry.
Damn it.
Seiza.
Alright, tried brains over brawn. So much for that. Alright.
Learning so much about being modest and tranquil and
Yeah.
centered and all that.
Totally.
Bah. Had a moment. And then it was gone. Alright, I'm going to wade out into the pool and
Just kick the fish.
no, hold it there for a second and try it the traditional way that it's meant to be, like, be really still until they come close, and then using my perception, wait for the opportune moment to strike down and snag a fish.
All right, give me a roll.
Give me a roll.
Oh, a question.
13.
Nope.
Nope.
Did the fish teleport from one side of the net to the other? Or did they stay on one side?
I'm going to say you realized that this net is not meant for little tiny fish.
Okay, yeah, that's probably
I said
true.
these are minnow-sized guys.
Yeah.
aren't they?
We need
Right, they're only
need
2 inches long.
the little paper spatulas from Japan.
We could be here for a while.
We could.
Salt.
Depending on
All right.
all challenges from the other monks.
I am gonna because I don't really feel I have a lot of applicable skills. I'm gonna be a little weird here, and I'm gonna dunk my head under the water and be sort of crawling with my head under the water. I'm trying to be one with the fish. So I'm going to roll swim as I'm moving around, having them trying to get them to accept me into their school.
I'm one of you. I'm one of you.
What are you rolling?
And the first
Swim, and I rolled a 1. You start
They
to drown. I got a 6
stay-
total, but yeah.
They stay a wide berth away from you.
and the
we're-
first member of our party completely loses it.
He drowns in a 1 foot deep
What?
pool.
That only took 6 seconds.
We are going. We are going
We
to
are
beg
in
to be able to
trouble.
lose the skill challenge before the end. I think.
Just give us another
All I had
quest, God.
was
Come on.
I suppose I could use knowledge of nature, but oh well. Thought somebody had used that. So.
All right,
No
Viana.
I
survival.
could use carpentry.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and
Build a dam.
use...
Yeah, or some kind of device, or a net skimmer.
wait, I
sorry.
know that they're celestial. So what can I figure out something about them? Know something that they like?
Sure.
What kind of food they like? I don't know.
I like this train of thought.
Celestial creatures love rainbows.
Oh, they're delicious.
They
Yes.
eat rainbows.
Sunshine and
Get a hose.
So that's planes, right?
Yep.
14.
14 will not make that.
Keep rolling
We
really
need
low.
we need high 20s here.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Well,
only things
you
that
know
have
what?
succeeded so far is
Let's
29.
see you do that.
I said we.
Specifically
Wendy.
3 of us in a row.
Yes.
What?
Wendy, your
Oh,
turn.
great. I, not being able to use alchemy, will, I'll use knowledge arcana on these little buttholes.
Okay.
I'm going to try and figure out how they teleport and nullify it.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Nice.
There we are.
Plus 11, so
That is a
31.
success. So you start to emanate an arcane field out to try and nullify their teleportations. And it seems to be working. Marius.
Don't suck.
Are we allowed to cut down part of that tree?
Please hurry. This is actually really hard to do.
How about just a branch, a largish branch?
Are there any fallen branches around? Probably at least one.
Yes.
Was that a magic 8-ball?
Yes, as a
That's,
d20.
that's awesome.
It's a magic 8-ball d20,
A magic d20.
and it gives the DM answers to things that he hasn't thought about.
Yes.
That's great.
I need to try and remember to use that so I stop getting stuck
That's-
up on stuff.
That is brilliant. All right.
I'm going. So there are
Yes,
fallen
there are fallen
branches.
branches,
I'm
yeah.
going to take a branch, throw it in the water, and jump in at the same time and stand very, very still, stealthily, to try and get them to approach.
Within the
Oh,
nullification
okay.
field.
So you're trying to get them to react to that and not to you.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a stealth roll.
27.
That is a success.
Sweet. Oh.
Okay, I was too excited about that.
No.
Seiza,
Oh
it's
god.
down to
I
you,
think you
Seiza.
were just excited enough.
And the best part is you get to take credit for it if you succeed.
Alright. Okay. Alright. I see this going on. I think I'm going to use that hero point while I'm at it. So if I declare beforehand, I get to add 8.
Yep.
Alright.
At this point, I'm sure Wendy is starting to fall to one knee, going, "Please hurry."
Yes, alright. I am going to use acrobatics to leap up out of the pool and pull a, I believe the maneuver is called diving offspray. So where you jump up in the air, hang for a minute, and then come down onto the opponent in the field where Wendy is slowing the fish.
Well, Wendy is slowing the fish, and
He
Marius
is
just
hurting.
got them to go in a
Say-
specific direction.
So yes, I'm going to leap up out of the pool and with acrobatics and kind of dive down and strike onto the area where they're being slowed and herded into.
All
That is
right.
exactly what I was
Using
going to try to do.
Using my hero point and my acrobatics roll.
25 makes it. Oh. The DC was 23.
Oh,
That was lower than I thought, actually.
That went a lot quicker than I thought it would go.
thank goodness.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think everyone should have cookies provided by the Girl Scouts of America.
I
Thank you, Girl Scouts.
nominate the 3 succeeders for a hero point.
Yay.
Well, he used one to do that.
Yeah,
though.
Fine, then the 2 who didn't use one, then.
You're just doing that because you want one.
Yeah, I really do.
I wouldn't say no.
Sure, you two can get a hero point for that. Why not?
By the way, if you don't know, there is a maximum of 3.
Yeah,
Actually, I think everyone gets one for succeeding in this particular challenge because this is
Oh,
a
yeah,
story.
that is
this is a
fair,
big story
yeah.
point.
I assume
We
we
were-
haven't
I didn't
used
do
one, so I
anything.
assume.
No, but we
That's
were
fine.
together. And that's what really
Yep.
matters.
I didn't.
How many did we have
I-
to start?
Yeah, I
You have
assumed-
3 to start.
Oh,
So if
so
you have
I've never used any.
oh,
Oh.
well then,
so I just have 3.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
whatever.
It encourages you to use them.
May I borrow your
All right.
pencil?
Right.
I did
I
not
won't-
know that we started with 3.
Ah.
And I was
sorry.
told that
Sorry
and then
about that.
forgot at least twice.
Eh.
Yeah.
Oh, did
Gotta-
we settle
yeah.
XP from?
Oh, we'll do that later.
Yeah,
anyway.
we'll do it later.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got to remember what I based the lackeys off of.
Just like
Hooray! We caught a fish.
Yay.
Now what
Yes,
the hell
so,
do we
so
do with it?
you have a fish, a little tiny fish in your hand.
I'm
right
holding
now.
on to that sucker.
Then Wendy probably collapses the field because she can't hold it up anymore.
And you hear
How do I keep it from teleporting away?
you hear from behind you guys.
Pop my head out of the water.
Did we get it?
A spray of a thin spray of water going. What's happening? Water matted on his dreadlocks.
oh god, you have dreadlocks too?
Yeah, of course.
Very good, Caesar. Very good.
Oh.
You turn around and you see Master Korada, who is the god of the island.
Oh, yes.
Bow.
Wait, Eric, does this god have a special amazing voice?
Um, very good, Caesar.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. That was a little silly.
It was very silly.
I mean,
We've
it
been-
was. It was a very good job. Yeah.
You see a man who probably looks in his late 40s, though Caesar, you would know that he is far, far, far older than that, of course, being a god. He is dressed in robes, of course. He has very unruly hair that kind of makes this tangled, fro-ish kind of hairstyle. Basically, it doesn't really look like he's ever brushed his hair,
Got a
ever.
cotton ball head.
Yeah.
Right.
And that travels down into a beard as well, and he doesn't have anything around his mouth, so it's just lining his jaw.
So he looks like a dandelion.
Don't tell him that.
Ew.
His hair is kind of a peppery color to it.
Okay.
But he carries himself very serenely. You do not see his head bob at all as he steps. His steps are just completely fluid. as he moves towards you.
Say the name again for me.
Karada. Korada.
Bow. Like, forgive me, Lord Karada. I'm trying to hold on to a fish.
That is fine, Caesar. Very nice work. Very few people have tried to use teamwork up here.
My success is owed to my friends.
Friends.
My success is owed to these people.
Acquaintances.
Yes. He's the god of luck, then, or what is he the god of?
He is the god of tranquility,
Okay.
or a god of tranquility. He's this island's god, so
Okay.
he's kind of what the monks stand for.
Right.
You see him do that anime move where you see the little disappearing lines.
He's
and,
wheezed.
and then he's gone, and then he's
wheezed.
back, and he's holding the empty bottle that Sozin had, and had dropped, and he dips it into the pool, filling it up, and holds it out for you,
Put the fish in.
and he corks it.
Is Sozin going to be okay?
Oh, of course, he's gonna be fine. His ego might be a little bruised, but other than that, he should be fine.
Good.
Might have an interesting little scar on the side of his head.
What?
Why are we here?
Well, I would assume it's to catch a fish if you just caught one.
Yeah. I mean, why is Kava sending us into the void ocean?
That I cannot tell you. It is not my place. That and she hasn't told me.
You know what we're supposed to do with the fish?
I have heard that these, if successfully caught, can serve as a guide.
This is why I don't worship gods. They don't make any sense.
What do you feed it?
It eats vegetable matter.
Oh.
Little tiny bits.
Can you tell me what this is for? Take out the lens and show it to him. I always just thought it was, I don't know, I never thought much of it. That whoever left me at the monastery just felt bad and wanted to give me some kind of trinket to the kid they'd abandoned, but apparently it's some piece of this puzzle quest thing that Kava's sending us on.
That's a very good assumption. It was left with you when your parents left you here. Other than that, I have not looked at it too hard. I try not to pry into other people's business too much.
Here it is.
He takes it and
Please, pry.
looks it over a little bit.
Oh, is the fish moving around in the bottle, or is it just stationary?
Yes, it moves around. Give me a survival check, Marius, since you're paying attention to that.
13.
13.
The fish is not for
You
eating.
notice that he keeps looking back towards the docks, like more frequently than would be random. And it's like he swims around a little bit and then stops, and then swims around a little bit and stops.
May I please see that bottle?
Of course, it is all of yours now.
Okay, I'm going to wander around the area and see if he still faces that direction.
Okay. He goes back to looking at the lens.
Don't eat him.
Oh.
Just
Thought my
pop-
ruse
go,
would
go, go,
work.
go, 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 go.
Damn.
Now I will have the fish's powers.
Oh,
So he looks over the lens, studies it for a little bit. There doesn't seem to be too much magic about it. Seems mechanical.
I've never sensed any magic from it, so
Its purpose is obviously to decode. But other than that, I'm not sure exactly what more you want me to tell you about it. It's obviously very skilled. Somebody very good at clockwork made this.
it was made just to decode a map, or does it decode, I don't know, anything?
My guess is the map. I would suggest maybe talking to Kona.
Okay.
If you don't remember, since it's been a couple of months.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, you remember?
Does the
crazy.
audience remember?
For the audience's benefit.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Crazy Kona?
Who are you people?
Crazy Kona, the crazy old lady on the
Oh,
docks?
the crazy old lady, the half elf
That's what
lady.
I said.
I remember her
Who's
now.
down at the docks where the fish
You
is
made
pointing?
friends with her.
Okay.
I
guess.
you could say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
I could say that.
I guess. Well, why are you here? Does he appear regularly, or is this like, holy crap, nobody's ever seen him before kind of thing?
Now, people have seen him.
Okay, like, how?
He's usually meditating. Like, you know how much a cat sleeps? That's how much he meditates.
Hey,
Okay. I don't think I've been a very good follower. I don't really like meditating that much.
Are you saying that, or are you making an observation?
I'm saying that.
Okay. Everyone has their own ways. I knew that you would not necessarily be in the same... I knew your chakras wouldn't be balanced in the same way that most monks strive to maintain. But you do have a different purpose,
No.
and I believe you are finding that purpose.
Is that why they sent me out?
No.
Yeah, you just hear Wendy go.
Then what the hell? I was supposed to get promoted, not sent on walkabout.
There were some rumors and discussions, and as I said, your chakras don't quite align with others, and
Why not?
you're of a different breed than most.
Well, I know, but
You don't have to be doctor to tell.
what?
Look at you.
Yeah?
You glow in the dark practically.
Don't you?
No?
Sorry, I'm awesome.
Do I? I don't know. I've never really tried to look at myself in dark.
Yeah, so how do you know?
It's pretty frightening.
I have a lot... Sure, I can kind of...
Can't even see her
But
in the dark.
yet-
She just blends
Yet
in.
somehow alluring.
Sure.
Oh my.
dear.
Keep your hands to yourself, old man. Yeah, I can see in the dark, but so can lots of people.
Oh, yes.
I mean,
can
I
see
guess
in
I've
dark.
already... I've always had a knack for, healing spells and stuff, but that's true of a lot of people.
No, I'm not good at healing anybody.
Yeah, I noticed.
You
You
cover the opposite end
You're
of the spectrum.
you're the opposite thing.
But unfortunately, the monks made a bad decision based on improper knowledge, and that's why you were sent out. But from what I can tell, it is for the best for you. I believe you will find your true purpose on this journey.
Excuse you.
Thanks for ruining the moment.
That's a great time to hit your mute switch.
Yeah, that's what that's for. By the way.
Sorry.
I'm just
Only Court had
I'm just
mute
going
switch
to
in real life.
no. I'm just going to pretend that was in character and kind of turn around and glare at Salt for a second.
Swallowed a lot of
water. I think I ate a fish. I'm not sure.
That guy needs
Ugh.
that guy needs a snorkel.
And then he teleported out of my stomach. That's
In
weird.
the form of a
That is
bird.
terrifying. By the way, water has slight neurotoxin in it.
Yeah, that's going to be alright. right?
That explains why there's two of you.
That explains why you taste,
That's awesome.
that explains why you taste purple.
Right. Wait, what? Purple's a color, not a taste. You're crazy.
So is 6.
6 is a very different matter. It's complex.
6 is
Complex
delicious.
issue.
Anyway,
It can be
It's
in the
okay.
right factorization.
and very very buttery. Anyway,
I
anyway,
don't get butter from it at all.
anyway.
In his now altered state, he starts hitting on Corn's character.
Wendy.
All right,
That's-
Wendy
that's
starts
some-
making an awkward walk around away.
Walk around away.
Hey, those are some
I'm
aw-
not sure
those
what
are some
that
awesome
means.
beer goggles right
Yeah,
there.
apparently.
Hey, come
All
look
right.
at this fish.
Yeah, I think they did something to the water. That's gonna be all right, right?
It will go away in a couple of hours.
He kind of puts his hands together, and you see him glow softly, and then this kind of mist flows out from his feet over the entire area, and everything gets purified,
Cool.
including you, Will.
Oh,
What? I didn't ask for that.
Nice.
I was fine. I don't need your help. God. We done here? I'm leaving.
He's stumped.
I'm walking away.
And the minute your foot hits the steps, you're like, oh, it's so hard.
What?
Because he was panting all the way up here.
Oh.
No, I like get to the stairs. I'm like, darn it.
What's
It's easier.
that?
I
the
can
way
do
down.
this 2 ways. Well, 3 ways. 1,
I could push
I
you
can
down.
run down it. 2,
Roll
I
down
can
it.
just roll and fall down it and break every bone in my body.
No, you roll sideways.
Or I can take it slowly.
Oh. I could help you with number 2.
I'll take it slowly.
Why would you want to help him with number 2?
Yeah. All
I
right.
hate you so much.
All right, children.
I begin my slow descent
All
down
right.
the mountain. I anticipate everyone will catch up to me. No danger.
Seiza thinks for a minute and says, "If you were me, what question would you ask?"
Oh, loophole. I like it.
Well, Master Kane is always saying true wisdom is knowing what you don't know, which is silly because I know a lot, but I thought I'd try to give it a shot.
The path to true humility lies through a giant ego.
Yeah,
And a Disney movie.
that is the strategy I'm taking.
If I were you, I would ask me why Kona might know more.
Why might Conan know more?
She came here with your parents.
Seiza's eyes get freaking huge.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum,
All right.
bum.
Okay. Yeah. Seiza's gold eyes get huge, and then she's like, bows. Thank you, sir. Runs out of the clearing. Zoom. Yeah. Speeds past Salt on her way down the mountain.
Wendy's looking over the side down at that salt and the running, and she's just like, we are not catching up to that.
Well, hey, wait for the fish.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I'll run as fast as I can without,
Don't run, please.
smashing the bottle.
No, don't run. That is not thing you run with.
Yeah, so it's not really running.
Come here.
Okay.
I take off one layer of my robes and wrap the bottle in
Oh,
it.
well, I can just put it in my pack.
Yes, now put it in your pack.
No. Okay.
I presume
Now
the
run.
bottle is like stopped.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I would hope so. Otherwise, we're in trouble.
I think I said he put a stopper in it.
Oh, he did.
You did.
Okay. Missed that.
Thanks, Karada. Bye.
He bows.
I will bow with a flourish.
I will also bow.
Fancy pants.
He
What?
looks at you a little bit.
Okay. I am leaving now, crazy god person. Bye bye.
Tell your father I said hi.
What?
Oh snap!
What?
He just
What? No.
Done.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come back. Come back. Stop. Wait.
Wow.
Maybe if you catch another fish, he'll come back.
Yeah, there you go.
You hear a loud curse and some water being kicked.
So here's the scene. Like my character's going, ugh, ugh. The cat is like bounding down on all fours because it's faster. You're all like halfway down the mountain at this point. I don't know where Viana is. I assume you're slowly walking
Just-
down,
yeah,
or you're just
following you guys. Going,
yeah, you're just following,
This is so crazy.
following behind me, and then like. It's like the view of the mountain, right? And like on top of the mountain are these like giant, like the curse word letters, like the village.
Asterisk
Like,
exclamation point.
and it just gets bigger and shakes.
Somebody want to carry him down? Not really.
Like 1 minute later, I come up behind you and then pass you angrily.
And then as you're doing that, like, this is why my people don't like God.
Shut up. No one likes gods. They just pretend they do. And I walk by.
Yeah, that's why we built the whole monastery to him.
Pretension.
You're really committed to the lie.
Yeah, exactly.
So committed.
All right. Well, I think we're actually going to wrap it there for the day.
Oh, really? That was fast.
Certainly nicer than my island, Scott.
We already pretty much handed out action points.
Sweet.
So then I guess all that we really have to do is, Court, how can people contact you?
You could get me at the D&D Quotes.
I'm on Twitter at Nathan Luth, NathanLueth.
At Captain Twill, Twitter, CAPNTWILL.
Wilsum1 on Twitter.
Sosiru.tumblr, SOSEIRU.tumblr.
And of course, you can follow me at roleplayaday. You can check out our website at lithmage.com, or you can email me at lithmage@gmail.com. We'll see you guys later, and remember, all roads lead to All Roads Tavern. Good night.
Even the one down the mountain.
It's by the docks.
Sitting there on the dock of the bay, watching the clouds roll.
This
Has been a Lift Mage adventure.
For more tales, go to lithmage.com.
Where we forge the fantastic.